Hello, my name is Emmy and this is Oh So Kind. This video is meant to be a little bit of a directory toward videos of me actually making the patterns themselves. So if there are any patterns you see in this haul that you want to see me make first, go ahead and comment down below. That way I can make those. Otherwise, I'm just going to make them in the order that they excite me. First up, we have Simplicity 5370. I got this from backroomfinds.com, which is actually a site curated by a creator here on YouTube, Stephanie Canada. She makes great vintage sewing content and also curates just the most gorgeous vintage patterns. I could be on her website literally all day. I paid $12.95 plus shipping on this. And then I ordered on the 8th of February and got it on the 11th. So this pattern is described as a young junior teens and misses short dress bikini pants and hip hugger bell bottom pants. It actually took me an embarrassing amount of time to realize that bikini pants are just underwear. Obviously they're not going to show it on the envelope because that would be a little risque. The short dress they're referring to is this baby doll style dress that we've all come to associate with Miss Ariana Grande. It has a collar, a contrasting yoke that is supposed to match with the single pocket. I actually don't think I'll be making those hip hugger bell bottom pants because it's supposed to be worn below the waistline and I'm very self-conscious about my stomach region. But I will be making those bikini pants because from the back of the envelope it looks like they might be a little frilly, which is cute. I think I'd be into that. So the next two patterns I got are from CutSewed pattern making company. I found them at this anime convention in Los Angeles in 2018, but they've since changed their website a whole bunch and it looks like their patterns have changed as well. So I was curious because I have a pattern that I got in 2018 and I wanted to kind of compare and contrast. I have really high hopes for this company because they make patterns that you don't really see a lot of. Both these patterns cost $20 each. I ordered them on January 27th and I received them February 1st. I believe they're local here in LA. The first pattern I got is 002. It is a seifuku or seifuku. It comes in both short sleeve and long sleeve. The next pattern I got is 023. It is a maid cafe uniform and it comes with both the dress and the apron. Also, yes, I am aware of the somewhat salacious nature of these costumes. I'm gonna let you know now, that's what I'm into. The next 5 patterns I got are from VC Sewing on Etsy. I ordered them on January 21st and I got them on January 25th, coming from Michigan to here in Southern California. So the first VC Sewing pattern is Simplicity 6685. It is a Mrs. suit that includes the jacket and the skirt. This really gives me Jackie Kennedy vibes, which makes sense. It's a 1960s pattern. Simplicity 7350. These are culottes. I thought they would look really cute if styled the way they're styled here on the envelope, you know, with the matching tights underneath to match your top. Also, I really want to bring back culottes. Simplicity 9142. It is a 1970s vintage pattern. I'm putting vintage in quotes because I know 1970s wasn't very long ago for some people, but that was actually 20 years after I was born, so vintage. This pattern comes with a skirt, pants, and an unlined jacket. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's just a pattern avalanche. I'm really excited about this next one. It's McCall's 2719. It really gives me that Miss Elaine Bennis style. I really want to dress more like Elaine. My partner and I are rewatching Seinfeld together. Really, I'm in love with that collar, and I like that there's also the option to make like the cuffs and the collar ruffled, which is very extra, and I like that. I like that the waist kind of is shaped down, kind of like, here is my vagina. Next is McCall's 2722, and I'll be honest, I'm not really sure if I was so excited about the blouses or if I was really into this horde of lesbians on the cover. Tell me blouse cuffed at the elbow lady isn't a fucking lesbian or bisexual or NB queer. Also, look at View B, looking like Molly Ringwald and 16 Candles. I'm gay for this pattern. So all of the VC Sewing patterns were $5 with the exception of Simplicity 9142, which was $10. The next 5 patterns are from Irish and More on Etsy. I ordered them on January 22nd and then received them on January 27th. All these patterns are listed as 1970s patterns and they were $6 each. First up from Irish and More is McCall's 4609, which is a set of women's blouses, or Mrs. Blouses actually. View C, I'm the most excited for, is this Peter Pan collar. I'm a sucker for a Peter Pan collar. I love them, so I'm really excited to make that. Oh god, I have a bunch of like envelope crumbles. These are kind of old patterns. They're well loved. Oh my gosh. If you ever order like vintage patterns, you'll notice they smell a little like vanilla-y, kind of like an old library book. I love that smell so much. So here I have McCall's 5313. The description goes as follows. It's a Mrs. and half-size unlined jacket, dress, and pants. These are all kind of like long and shapeless. There are like waist cinchers about them, but I think I might need to adjust these so that they look a little more, in my eyes, flattering to me. This is McCall's 5007. It is for knits only. The description goes as follows. Mrs. and women's jacket, top, skirt, pants, and scarf for unbonded stretchable knits. I like the fact that it's a whole outfit. This is Butternick 3572. It is a junior petite pattern and it's in a size 7. If it's not obvious already, I am not a size 7, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to learn how to size up a pattern. I think when you're sizing up a pattern, the idea is that it works best when you're only sizing up 1 or 2 sizes. A size 10 should fit me, but I've gained a little quarantine weight, so it might be a little snug. We'll see. The last pattern from Irish and More is Simplicity 6903, which is this skirt, great for activities such as partially mounting a bike. I really enjoy the fact that it looks a little bit like the uniform I was forced to wear in the 4th grade because I'm here for the resurgence of elementary school fashion. Also, I think it's really cute that Rebecca from Irish and More gave me a little note. It said, "Such fun, thank you, happy stitching." I just think that's really cute. So the last 13 patterns I got are from Adequate Apparel on Etsy. So Prudence, the seller on Etsy for Adequate Apparel, is so nice. I actually had a couple problems with my order and they made sure that everything got corrected and taken care of. Extremely thoughtful. All of the patterns cost $3.50. Because of the complications, I actually ended up getting this order separated into 2 parts. I ordered everything on January 24th and received my first part on February 1st, and then the second part I received on February 8th. The delay between the first and the second package was actually partially due to me responding kind of slowly. Otherwise, I'm sure everything would have come a little faster. I was just really grateful that Prudence was very responsive and took care of my order and everything got handled. So first up we have McCall's 3733. It comes with 6 different views, but I'm the most excited about that little sailor top one. The other ones are like a vest and a button t-shirt, all extremely cute, and I think tops were necessary because of all the like jackets and pants that I bought in this. Next is Butternick's 6716. It's a wrap and go jumpsuit. It comes in both like a short length and a long length. It's supposed to be very easy because there's no buttons and zippers. There's just like a hook and ties. Personally, I'm okay with like zippers and buttons and stuff, but this could be like a fun project. Summer's coming up. Next is Simplicity 5236. These are 4 different pant options. My mom's actually super excited about view 2. She says that because her legs are so thin that she needs kind of puffy pants that are like banded at the bottom to create kind of more voluminous look and kind of even her body out. I am excited the most about view 3 because I want to look like a monarch in the middle of the French Revolution. Here we have Simplicity 7550. This is a men's pullover top and swim shorts. So I don't identify as a man, But I do know that there are people who are men who have body types that are similar to mine, so I want to experiment with making men's clothes that are adjusted for trans and non-binary bodies. Simplicity 7717, real like twiggy eyeshadow they put on the model. I really think that the neckline is just so interesting and beautiful. I'm really excited about this one. This next pattern is for my nieces. It's Simplicity 8093. It is girls' jumpsuit. I'm really excited to get them into jumpsuits. And then I'm gonna mail it to them because quarantine, and hopefully they'll fit. Oh, here's another queer envelope. It's Simplicity 8181. Look at that. Tell me this isn't screaming LGBTQ, alphabet mafia, pirate gang. Simplicity 8411. It comes with a skirt, pants, and vest. Everything you need to look like Marty McFly. Jinkies 84 Jinkies. No, I'm not gonna do that. Simplicity 8465. So this is a skirt, jacket, and pants. It's definitely the colors and patterns they chose for the drawing, but I will probably do my best to recreate this. This looks gorgeous. Simplicity 9020. ESP. It's like I have ESP or something. ESP is supposed to stand for extra sure pattern. I'm not really sure what that means. I think this would make a really great like casual everyday outfit. It's got a collar and a button up so that way you look a little put together, and there's an elasticated waist so you don't really lose your figure, and it has pockets. Need I say more? This next one is Simplicity 9299. It's another jacket and pants. The jacket is unlined. Thank God, because I really hate lining jackets. And these also come with the elbow pads, shoulder pads. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that in or not. Okay, so these last two patterns, I'm gonna be honest, they're a little sus. I have Simplicity 9071. It has a mandarin collar and this long vest, also a mid vest. They seem to be a little Asian inspired. So lastly, it's Simplicity 9085. The only one that I'm a little like, should I be concerned, is View 2. But other than that, I think, again, not like super offensive. And I'm really excited to be wearing these. Okay, that's all the patterns. Thank God. Oh my God, thank you for making it to the end of this video. Please let me know if there was a specific pattern you want to see first. I will get to it. Okay, goodbye.